Ginter. It has got through to him. Alaba. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sané. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Müller. Kimmich. And it's Müller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kimmich. Alaba.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's Davis. Alaba. Davis. Hoists it forward. Oh, they could break here. Forward it goes. Werner. Kimmich.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Turns and goes back, and the shot! Goal! Germany! The breakthrough strike!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Get the pass he's looking for. Gnabry. Kimmich. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's Alaba. Davis. To get it forward quickly, dashing forward at pace. Toni Kroos played back in, and here's Sané. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Real chance. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Could be a chance here. Has a hit! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Germany get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's got away. Oh, it's Folland. Folland. And it's been taken straight back. Kimmich. And here's Folland. Müller. Alaba. Now it's Lewandowski. Müller. Cut out in the nick of time. Kimmich. Kroos drives it forward. Davis cuts it out. Pavard. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Müller. Toni Kroos. Lewandowski. Kimmich. Werner. Müller gets it back. It's a loose ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And there's the end of the first half. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Germany sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Goes, and we start the second half. Werner, this is promising. Now it's Sané. Folland. Sané, he's had a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Sané simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's Gnabry. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Sané. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ball through needs to be good here. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Sané. Kimmich. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's Werner! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Alaba. Davis. Done very well to intervene. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Alaba. Oh, good interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Tries to get it forward quickly. Müller. Müller. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Kimmich proves too strong there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hoists it forward. Toni Kroos. And it's Müller. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Gnabry goes for goal, and it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Germany take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And here's Lewandowski.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Kimmich. And it's Müller.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's played forward. Werner. Gnabry. Goretzka plays it forward. Kimmich. Well played, he saw that coming. Toni Kroos. That's a decent ball. He gets past his man. Werner, he's had a go! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Germany totally rampant here. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, he's gone for it! And that's wide. Forward it goes. Choupo-Moting. And that will be the final act. Germany were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Germany won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for the... Firmino! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So to play, and it is a goal kick. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Benzema. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
In with a header! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking of...
And a shot! They've scored! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And here's Roberto Firmino. Thiago. Oh, great ball! And Firmino! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Firmino sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Hoists it forward. Now it's Benzema. And the ball is out of play. Forward it goes.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Matip does well to read it and intercepts. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Salah. Thiago. A buccaneering run from the defender. Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Benzema. Mohamed Salah. And here's Benzema.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Cut out in the nick of time. Jordan Henderson. Hazard gets it back. Isco. Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino. And here's Mane. Wijnaldum. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Hazard. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Now it's Mane. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Hazard, who has set up 2 goals with a delicate ball. Lucas Vazquez. Hazard. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Van Dijk. Robertson. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that's sprayed out wide, back into the middle. Modric. Oh, they can break here. Lucas Vazquez provides an outlet, gets the better of his man. Has a hit! Attempt, just the wrong outcome. Isco pings it out wide. And it's Casemiro.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Lucas Vazquez floats one over. Van Dijk goes looking. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Lucas Vazquez. What a ball this has turned out to be. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Oh, good interception. Casemiro. Isco. And it's Hazard. And here's Benzema. Hazard. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Casemiro. Modric plays it out to the flank. Casemiro. He's through and all alone! Firmino! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And it's Isco. Lucas Vasquez is onto it and can take it up. Hazard. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. It just hasn't stopped working.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Mane goes on a charge down the left. Wijnaldum. That's a decent ball. That intervention was very necessary. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Casemiro. Diaz. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Now the counter. Played out to the right. Robertson plays it forward. Shaqiri concedes a free kick for that. Casemiro. That's the throw. Casemiro loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Shaqiri. Jota going for goal! Oh, taken with style! Deep into injury time!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's it. It is all over. Madrid have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. It's one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Moves short. Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. Well, they could break here. Bentancur, Cristiano Ronaldo, Morata. He's had that put on a plate. He's got it, and he's got time.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Gnabry. He's got through. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Cuadrado. Oh, that had to be more accurate. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Chesney catches it safely. Arthur. Gnabry. Muller. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Morata attempts a clearance.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball.
Has a pop! Oh, that is asking for... And a second time! Pavard gives chase. Now it's more... Shapes to shoot! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Oh, high-quality goal. Juventus break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Tolisso. Dybala. Javi Martinez battles to win it back. And now they can launch a counter. Cut out in the nick of time. Tolisso. Kimmich. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. De Ligt. Gnabry gets it back. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Lewandowski. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Lewandowski. Little doubt, that is a foul. And here's Muller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Muller really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Looking to break out here. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lewandowski has a goal! No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tolisso. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh, shooting chance! Dybala goes looking. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Juventus come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Here we go again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And here's Muller. Arthur. Just brushed off the ball there. Lewandowski, he's had a goal! Oh, real danger here, another chance! And in it goes! Bayern Munich are all square!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made... It's Morata! Tolisso. Gnabry. Kimmich. Gnabry. Alaba. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete!
Bayern Munich are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is...
Big chance! Pavard tries to locate someone up front. was on the back foot, and it's played forward. And the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Muller needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Juventus with this to equalise. And he scores! Back in business! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes, by going right down the middle. It may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Muller. And here's Canabry. That's a goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Going through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
What a ball this has turned out to be. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game. Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a...
Dybala! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Goretzka. And here's Muller. Goretzka. Timely intervention.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
All square again into the dying minutes. In with the challenge.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And it's Burton. And he's had a shot! And in again! And with that, the final whistle. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker, but little doubt that is a foul. Not taking him long, that's going to be a booking. Mbappe. Conte. And he's cut it out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Across the field it goes. Pavard. Kante is the guilty party there. And here's Grealish. Benzema. Pogba. And it's Benzema. Benzema. Rashford. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Henderson. Kane hits one! Goal! England! England take the lead! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. France trail at this early stage, how will they respond? Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean,
yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Pogba. Mbappe. And it's Benzema. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Jordan Henderson. Tolisso tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mbappe gets it back. Pogba. Griezmann drives it forward. Just has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
And it's Kane. Jordan Henderson. Rashford. He does have an assist to his name. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Grealish. Oh, some tackle that. Forward it goes. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Kane, Grealish, Pogba. Pogba goes looking. Griezmann. Pogba. Griezmann. Conte. He's had a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Jordan Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. And it's Benzema. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kane. Back to the keeper and go again. Pavard. Pogba. Tolisso. Stones cuts it out. Pogba battles to win it back. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Rice. Stones. And it's Grealish. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
England leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then. England carrying a one-goal lead. Griezmann. He's there to receive it. Pogba can't get the better of his opposite number. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. Benzema. Oh, he's broken through. And the shot! And in it goes!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Kane. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Kane. Kane. Real chance! Finds himself eased off the ball. Has a goal! What a wonderful goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Gets away from his opponent. Well weighted. He's got away and slid it through. Kane is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Well, big chance! And they've picked the ball kindly. Jordan Henderson. to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Good idea, just poorly executed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Benzema. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Henderson. He's left his man. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And here's Kane. Grealish tries to head towards goal. Caught offside that time. And it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. It's Benzema! And the lead stays intact, just.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Pavard. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Benzema. And here's Griezmann. He's in, surely. Benzema. He's gone for it. They've done it! France are back on level terms.
Well, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So all square and not for the first time.
France surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. It's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Can he deliver? Cut out in the nick of time.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now can he finish? Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, both sides might have to...
Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Pavard.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Done very well to intervene. Calvert-Lewin. Kane receives a free kick for that. So that's it, it is all over. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was all...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. As you can see, we've already started. Mbappe! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area. Goes for goal! That's not going to make it. Now it's Müller. Gnabry. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, great ball! Mbappe! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Goretzka. We can get that clear. That intervention was very necessary. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe tries a shot! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example.
Oh, but he's given away a free kick. Mondonda catches it safely. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Conte. Ben Yedder. Oh, shooting chance! Steered forward. Müller. And here's Gnabry. Oh, he's broken through. Lewandowski. And the finish! Varane tries to locate someone up front. Bayern Munich are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking...
And they've been caught out here. Conte. Pogba. And it's Benzema. Mbappe. Tolisso. Tolisso drives it forward.
Gnabry really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Ben Yedder. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Quick, he's gone for it! Yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's one! Oh, taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Mbappe. And here's Ben Yedder. He's had a shot, and he's done it!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's had a look. Pogba goes looking. Mbappe. Hernandez. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And we're already back underway here. Oh, real danger here. He's tried one. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Goretzka. And here's Canabry. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a great ball. Mondonda can claim that. Rafael Varane hoists it forward. Pogba. Pogba is fouled. Hernandez. Pogba. Hernandez. And back to base. Mondonda sends that a long way. That's offside. Yes, it is. Tolisso tries to clear. And it's Goretzka. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Goretzka looking to get within range. Gnabry.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
It's Ben Yedder! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Hernandez with a searching ball. And it's played forward. Schuler cuts it out. Tolisso, who's made his mark on this game. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's had that put on a plate. Tolisso. Rafael Varane. France have it back and they could go again. Mbappe. Now it's Benzema. Mbappe! Plenty waiting in the middle. Ben Yedder. Pavard. Pogba. Into the last quarter of an hour. Chip through. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rabiot. Chance to shoot. Has a hit! Alaba knocks it away. And it's Conte. Rabiot. Shot at goal! Back of the net! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to reply. He's going to be pulled back for that one. Conte. Rabiot. Oh, real chance!
Benzema really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He gets past his man. He's gone out for a throw-in. Forward it goes. Coman. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's Muller. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Kante has been sent off.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Gnabry. Timely intervention. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And that will be the final act. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. But truly, this is a remarkable stadium. And the shot! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Germany didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Dybala. It's come through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Let's follow. Hits one! It's in! Germany are all square!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have...
Tries a shot! Goal! Germany! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Germany take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Muller. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Arthur. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Arthur. Bentancur. Chance to shoot. Dybala. He's gone for it! They've scored! They've done it again! It is incredible! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Morata. And here's Dybala. Ramsey. How about a shot? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mats Hummels. Hummels goes looking. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing.
Has a hit! Goal! Germany! Into the lead once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Goes for goal! Just swings wide.
Ramsey nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Kimmich, and it's played forward. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Morata. Oh, what's he done?
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Kimmich. And it's Muller. Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go through, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ramsey. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Goretzka. Gnabry gets on the end of it. And he's straight offside. Toni Kroos. Muller. And now they can launch a counter. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Forward it goes. He's left his man. And he's cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Dybala. Ramsey. Chiellini. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Muller. Oh, he's broken through. Muller! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
It's Morata! And the ball's come out. Ramsey. It's a brilliant interception.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Close. He does have an assist to his name. And here's Muller, looking to get within range. Well positioned to make that interception. Bentancur, he's got away. Now it's Dybala. Oh, great ball! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Real chance! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Two changes being made right now. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Rabiot. He's through. Bernardeschi. He's had a goal! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete. What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snap.
Bernardeschi! Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Juventus can try it again now.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gnabry.
Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Rabiot. Werner. Well, they can break here. Not offside that time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Juventus get it back again. And it's Rabiot.
Juventus can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Kimmich. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Chiellini. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gnabry. Oh, real danger here. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. And that's that. Juventus have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Juventus were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.